Happy Friday, everyone. It's my penultimate head teacher's update of the academic year 2020-21 and what a year it has been. I'm just going to give you a brief overview of everything that's gone on this week at the school and also give you an update on COVID as well. 3 cases this week, 2 of which were our students and 1 a member of staff. As a result, we've had to ask a number of students in year 7 and year 10 to isolate, unfortunately. We hope they have a speedy recovery. We have followed processes and we are continuing to monitor the situation. But in terms of face coverings, currently there is a spike in schools around the Wokingham Borough area, and I'm seeing that every day with the daily updates that we get from the LA. So I am going to continue with face coverings next week, and again I will review them again. We do know that this week was an announcement from Gavin Williamson about the reopening of schools in September, or well, not reopening, but certainly changes to the systems. There will be mass asymptomatic testing that we did back in March as well. And we're ready for this. In terms of consent, if you've already provided consent for your child, then there is no requirement to do so. Again, that document stands. In terms of information about timings of this testing, I'm currently putting a rota together and putting our risk assessment in place, and I will update you in my final letter of the year when we expect students to arrive and how that's going to work as well. In addition, in my final letter of the year, I will provide further information about the rules and regulations around the school. When we return in September, it will be information about bubbles, start times. Essentially, the information that we've been given is that this is very much relaxed. We will obviously do our own risk assessments and make sure that we keep our community safe, but I will provide you further information in my final letter of the year. We've had some really good days this week, really fun and interesting days. So on Tuesday, all students took part in the Pastoral Day. The topics that were covered were e-safety, drugs and alcohol awareness, sex and relationships, and mental health. It was basically to equip our students with age-appropriate information so they can make the right decisions. They were able to debate. They took part in a variety of different activities. It was absolutely superb. I'd like to thank all the staff that were involved and the heads of years for organising these, and of course our wonderful students who engaged so well. Thank you, everyone. Another wonderful day on Wednesday when our Year 9 took part in a virtual careers inspiration day at the school. I was absolutely overwhelmed by the quality of work and research that the students were carrying out. It was designed to provide them with a value insight into a range of careers within 6 different sectors. And it was also allowing them to prepare for the next steps, so in terms of the Year 10 work shadow day, Year 11 mock employer day, some absolutely brilliant work for the students. They were all fantastic, impeccably behaved, considering what was a different day for them. Thank you to all of them, and again, thank you to the staff involved. I'm pleased to announce that we are going to be offering the Bronze and Silver Duke of Edinburgh Awards next year for our current Year 8 and Year 9 students. Apologies if the letters were sent home to the wrong year groups this week. They will gain skills and attributes way above what they can gain in school: problem solving, teamwork and self-motivation. We're looking forward to seeing lots of students sign up. We've already had lots of interest in it, and thank you to Miss Longdon, who will be your point of contact, who is leading the Duke of Edinburgh. Sports Days next week. Obviously, it's normally a massive event in our school calendar when we host it down at Palmer Park. We don't have the facilities to host it for every year group in one go, so it's staggered next week. I'm really pleased that we're able to offer it. Year 9 is on Monday. However, please do keep an eye out for an email today. We're watching this weather very closely because it's on the school field. We have to consider health and safety, and it does look like it could be wet. So we're going to try and make a decision by the end of the day today to allow staff to plan lessons if we do indeed have to cancel it. So please do keep an eye out for that. Just for reassurance though, if it is cancelled, we are looking to move it to the following Monday. We still want Year 9 to have their sports day, but obviously health and safety has to be the priority. Year 8 will be on Wednesday and Year 7 on Friday. They're going to be taking part in a range of track and field events. Please make sure your child brings water and sunscreen if required, and a hat. And of course, they can wear their sports kit and also their house colours to show their support. Really excited about next week. It's one day in the calendar I really do enjoy, so I'm hoping that it all can go ahead and that the weather is kind to us. The other day I was doing my usual walk around and I went into a Year 8 lesson and I was watching the students look in awe at the quality of the A-level work that's been produced in art this year. It's actually been put on YouTube. Normally we open up our art department and you can come in, and members of the public can come in and see the quality of work that they've produced for their final assessments. Obviously we can't do that in the current climate, but there is a video there, the YouTube link's there. Please do go ahead and watch the video. It shows all the work they've produced. It is staggering, it's breathtaking. I can't think of any more words to describe it. It's superb. Please do take a look. I'm sure you will be cheering on England like myself. However, I know there's lots of rumours going around about schools starting late and bank holidays. Just to reassure you, currently we are expecting a normal start time on Monday. We're not expecting a bank holiday. Obviously, if they make that decision, we will let you know, but it's a normal day in school on Monday. We hope that England win. We hope that they become the European champions. But either way, we look forward to seeing the students at 8:40 on Monday. Stay safe, folks. Have a great weekend. That concludes my update for this week. Again, come on, England. We hope they win it on Sunday, and we hope you have a great weekend. Take care, everyone.